Andrew Tate's in the USA. The Tate brothers are back in America. Oh, good. That's great. Andrew Tate have escaped Romania. Fucking put them on the front lines of Ukraine, I reckon. Let them fight for Russia. Why the... Okay, fair enough. All right. They're American citizens. They can live in America. Whatever. Fine. Cool. Why the fuck is every single right-wing influencer and business lord and UFC fighter and UFC owner so excited to meet the credibly accused of sex trafficking brothers? That shit sucks, dude. Why is Ben Shapiro the only voice of reason on the right when it comes to not wanting to shake hands with the guys that have fucking video of them beating the shit out of a minor? Sorry, not the guys. Only Andrew Tate did that. Tristan hasn't been caught flogging a minor and then calling it a sex game just yet. These dudes are the most fucking self-snitched on people of all time. These guys are worse than that YNW Melly guy. Like, he made one song about killing someone. These guys made 7,000 hours of recorded podcasts of how to human traffic people and then started posting their girlfriends that, if you do the math on their date of birth, really look like they were minors when they first got involved with the Tates and their webcam business. Talking about the Loverboy method like it was some amazing mind hack that they figured out, charging a monthly subscription fee on how to fucking abuse and traffic women. And they get to rock up to the UFC. Meanwhile, some fucking retard UFC fighter is like, I don't think the Holocaust is real. And Dana White will come out and be like, that guy's a fucking idiot. Anyway, I've got a meeting with the sex traffickers who also say that shit. Shaking their hands. And what's the difference? They've got a podcast. Fucking the right-wing influencers of America would rally around Jeffrey Epstein if he had a big podcast, you know? If that guy had a big Patreon, they would all be shaking his hands at UFC events. You know, you can only be a human trafficker if you're a Democrat in that fucking weird country. But if you've got a six-pack and you smoke cigars, for some reason trafficking chicks is cool and never happened at the same time. It didn't happen, and also the course made me a lot of money, but, you know, that's fine because one of them's Muslim and the other one's Christian. Have you noticed that? Fucking Andrew Tate's like a Muslim, and then the other guy is like a traditionalist Christian, and it's like, do you not see what's going on here? They're just fucking picking groups that rally around their members because it helps their cause. All right. If there was a third Tate, he'd be Jewish. And thank God there's not, because then they would all start fighting over the first bedroom in the house, going, that was promised to me. No, it was promised to me. No, it was promised to me. Is that not fucking weird? You're like the Tates are like everyone has that fucking mate from high school that just has like an innumerable number of stories about him. That and when there's that many stories, you just gotta be like, look, dude, I don't know if this shit is true, because I haven't seen video footage of it, but we can't hang out anymore because everyone's saying this stuff and a lot of people have stories. Sorry. True enough. So yeah, that's good. The Tates are in USA. I like that Florida is like, all right, we're starting a criminal investigation, and then Andrew Tate's like, oh, what? I just came to this country and already I'm getting fucking investigated. Why are you investigating me, Florida? And it's like, well, because you're there, brother. It's like trafficking, sex trafficking, and fucking minors is illegal everywhere, but you're only really going to get investigated for it in the country that you're actually in, you know? There's no point in fucking America charging a guy that they can't charge because he's not there. You know? Oh, what? I've been charged with a crime just because I committed it overseas on camera? Yes! And that's the thing. The other thing is like, okay, let's say that these dudes absolutely are not child traffickers. Let's just say that it's absolutely false. Let's say that there's not even any allegations of that, all right? There's a lot, but let's say that there's none. The guy's a fucking crypto scammer. The guy runs fucking fake business courses where you can talk to fake experts where no one's making any fucking money. The guy, intentionally preys on incredibly lonely and sad men. The dude really leans into that fucking hateful incel Nazi-esque type shit. The dude's using a religion and as like body armor. Like they're even if you took all of the criminal activity out of it, they're fucking scummy people that contribute nothing to the world. Other than $100 monthly incel clubs for fucking losers. Bro, you can be an incel that gets manipulated into doing a school shooting for free on Discord, dude. The FBI will do that for free. Well, not for free. It's funded by taxpayer money. But you don't need to pay $100 a month to hate women. A lot of dudes are out there doing that shit for free because they can't afford $100 a month. If you can afford a $100 a month subscription and you hate chicks, bro, your priorities are all out of whack. You could take a lady on a date and maybe fall in love and have children, and they'd be like, you know what, chicks are all right. You're paying $100 a month to be fucking surrounded by a bunch of people that are fucking so desperate for money that they're spending $100 a month to join the Discord group with Romanian scam artists, teaching them how to become absolutely fucking reprehensible and disgusting to women. Because here's the thing, all right? You try that lover boy method and all that shit, and you fucking use the game to sure, you might fuck like dozens of women, but eventually word just gets around that you're kind of just a piece of shit, and the only type of woman available to you is a woman that doesn't respect herself enough to pursue or allow a man with any sort of like value beyond financial to pursue her, and then you just have confirmation bias where it's like damaged men seeking out damaged women, and then those two groups damage each other even further and confirm their own biases. The relationship deteriorates, it explodes, and now you have a woman who hates men even more and a man who hates women even more, and the cycle continues. And then, you know. Anyway, guys,